if they feel like they want to do something, pull some weeds or whatever, hey, they're welcome to. Hey everybody, I want to make a little video on our community garden that's in our front yard. Neighborhood garden, community garden, whatever you want to call it. We designed it, installed it, we maintain it, we plant it, we do everything out here. We just ask that our neighbors and anybody come and take advantage of it, pick food when it's ready to go. We don't ask that they contribute in any way other than visiting it. So if they feel like they want to do something, pull some weeds or whatever, hey, they're welcome to, but we don't ask that they do. We don't ask for any kind of monetary input to help cover our expenses or anything like that. We don't want to do it. We want to give a place for them to get some food. We use it to teach a little bit. We might use it for more of that in the future, but still trying to get established. This garden is 1 year old. We started with 20 truckloads of wood chips. We caught the local tree trimmers. They were working in the area and asked them to just keep dumping, and they thought we were asking for more than we could handle. They didn't understand we had the tractor to spread it and exactly how big of an area we wanted to do. So it's about 1/8 of an acre, give or take, and we put in about anywhere from 12 to 20 inches of wood chips depending on the area of it. It's on a little bit of a slope. At the top of it, built a swell that's about 6 foot wide by 50 plus feet long. Calculate catches about 2,500 gallons of runoff, and that soaks down through the garden to keep it watered. So we never water this garden. We may water transplants when we first put them in, just to give them a little boost if it looks like it's going to be dry for a while. But otherwise, overall, we don't really water it. So in the video I'll put snapshots, kind of the design, what the overall plan is for it. It's got varying areas. It's got a lot of perennials in it. There's half a dozen fruit trees, there's comfrey, there's berry bushes, brambles, all types of things. And then we'll come in with annuals in different areas. We've got herbs, medicinals. Right now we're in the middle of December, so it looks pretty rough. You know, everything's dormant. Very little green, just some of the comfrey that popped back up in warm weather. We came out today, did a little bit of cleanup, and ended up going through all the beds and cover cropping with our normal cover crop blend that we put in our garden. There's 9 or 10 different seeds in the mix there, and I'll add a bit on that also. So we can do a little bit of walk around. A lot of the information I'll probably put pictures from during the growing season when things look a little better early on, maybe some pictures of when we were under construction on it, and talk about the different areas. Currently sitting at the picnic table. We have a little community space in it. We want people to come just hang out. We don't have to be out here. If they just want to, when they're walking the neighborhood or something, come out and have a seat, pick some food, maybe some fruit or something's ready at that time, hang out, and just visit. Maybe, we're out here in the evening some during spring and summer, early fall. Welcome people to come visit. So it's really just try to give a place for a community, a little bit of education. It was all grass. It was a big lawn area. It was really a waste. A lot of mowing. I mean, the kids did play out here a little bit with some of the neighbor kids, but most it was a little bit of a baseball or something like that, tag or something. So we still got room for that in the front yard. We decided we'd put this part to use to teach, build some community, and give a place for people to hang out instead of on the couch in front of the TV. So not a lot to see right now. I can kind of show you the condition it's in, but like any other garden, like I said, middle of December, it's almost Christmas, and out here there's not much to see. I think about the only thing we could harvest right now is the last remaining comfrey leaves and maybe a couple collared leaves. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. So like I said, the wood chips came from local tree service. It was trimming the right-of-ways for the power lines. So it was like 20 truckloads. The borders are just firewood that was past its prime. I decided to reuse that. The only amendments we put in here is early on we put some composted chicken litter to help start breaking down the wood chips, and then we've done compost tea, flushes over it, just pour on, drench. Bird bath, try to invite all kinds of wildlife. We get all kinds of birds and stuff. So here's the swale. We got about 3 inches of rain a couple days ago, and this it'll dry out about 4 to 5 days. With the swale will dry out anyways, so we don't get into the life cycle of mosquitoes. See, we got a little bit of a battle with Bermuda. It's never ending in Oklahoma. We don't spray Roundup or anything, so once it gets started, if you don't stay right on top of it, it'll spread like mad. So in this little area, it's not too bad of a deal, other than it made it look bad, look unkept at times. But around the picnic table, having grass, not that big a deal. When we first put in the swale, we used wheat and vetch as the main cover until it got established a little bit. You see we got comfrey around all the fruit trees. Elderberries, goji, some ornamentals, some jasmine and stuff just for a little bit of looks, but most everything is edible. Lemongrass, asparagus. So if you're in the area, feel free to come check it out.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, life, I wanna make it count. Honey, come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count. Honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count. Honey, come on now and take my hand.
Hey, thanks for joining us, checking out the community garden. I want to give a special shout out to some of the channels that have kind of motivated us and give us that little nudge to go ahead and share what we're doing. Casey and Tori Ostwich at Honey Tree Farm in North Carolina. A lot of talking back and forth, and I really like what they're doing, and really just motivated to go after what we really want to do. So we've been doing this for a while, but to share it with everybody, it's something new for us. So just kind of slowly going through all the different things we're doing, and hoping y'all find some value in it. Mike and Lacey Dixon, the Fit Farmer, both kind of gave us a little bit of nudge and boost of confidence to get some content out on YouTube. As you know, they're great at it. If you're not familiar with their channel, please go check them out. With Casey and Tori, also Honey Tree, just starting to get some content out there, and their garden, it's going to be killer. So y'all need to check that out. And then also Jess and Maya, Roots and Refuge. If I'm sure you probably know who they are, and you know their channel. If you don't, you need to go check them out also. And Jess is an inspiration to all, and she's quite the person. So she knows who she is and what she's here to do, and she'll inspire you just by watching. So whether you like to garden or not, she's definitely a positive influence. So thanks for checking out our channel. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Share with friends and family. Again, we'll get better at this, and we got a lot more to share. So just keep watching. Thanks.